People are still texting in about Peppa. God, Jen. I just had to Google Peppa Pig for adults that you were talking about there. My day has just got better. It is hilarious. You would love it, but it's definitely not for radio. We're talking about Peppa Pig, and everybody's telling me to go and look at Peppa Pig for adults because a guy is voicing the Peppa Pig cartoon. But it's very, very funny. It is not for radio because there's so many swear words in it. But I'm delighted to say Stephen from Castlebar, the man behind the adult Peppa videos, is on the line. Stephen, how's it going?
Jen, how are things? How are you?
You've had millions of views on these videos.
Yeah, I know, it's mad. Someone from your team contacted me that I'm surprised people are still talking about it.
We're still talking about it. Because Peppa's getting a bit of a backlash because the book that came out when she comes to Ireland, and people, according to the Mail Online, are outraged that there isn't any Irish characters, and people just being outraged on behalf of other people being outraged. But Stephen, why did you do the voice for these videos?
To be honest, I did it for the crack. I used to mess around years ago, do my own little cartoons for YouTube, and my kids watched a lot of Peppa Pig on telly, and I had a few episodes on the computer and just messing ones because I found her quite rude in the cartoon anyway. I just used the software that I used to voice my own cartoons, and I did a quick little rude voiceover, like it's very vulgar, just kind of messing and pulling the piss out of Peppa kind of, and just I put it up online and it went viral on Facebook. The first one went viral on Facebook and YouTube.
I have a little clip, and it took us ages to find a snippet that wouldn't get me fired. Have a listen.
Wake up, you lazy it's your birthday.
Me and George made you a card.
Yeah, boy.
You can't throw for It's the thought that counts, I suppose. We had a horrible dream that a plane crashed into our house and we were all dead.
No one gives a Now get dressed, Mummy Pig. We have a surprise for you for your birthday.
Oh, God.
Got very dark very, very quickly there. And listen to me. So your kids were mad into Peppa Pig, and did it wreck your head?
It did years ago because it was literally on in our house 24/7, constantly. But geez, yeah, that was serious. Like at the time when it was posted, like I made a few episodes. Look for the crack because they got a bit of traction online. But I remember some people were outraged. Like I had a guy even contact me about, because a son did an article about the adult Peppas. And a guy contacted me on Facebook saying, you know, someone like you shouldn't even have children. It's an absolute disgrace, like a really hateful, horrible message. God. I was like, God, it's just a laugh, you know, and it literally says for adults and it's not for children to watch. I had it, blocked, so it's just for adults.
It says for adults. It's very clear. It's on the front of it. It's the first thing it says, Peppa Pig for adults. For adults, it's very, very funny. My favourite is the Christmas one. I love the Christmas one you did. That is very, very funny. So you're not doing the voiceovers for the adult Peppa Pigs anymore? No more?
I've retired now, yeah. I think, yeah. Even, you know, when you've, like at work, I work in a pharmaceutical company, but I've had people even come up to me at work, like managers, asking me about it, and it's nearly embarrassing going, oh yeah, that was me.
Now listen, you 3 kids, you said there.
Yeah.
Is it 3? Yeah. What do you think of Peppa, how she treats her dad?
Yeah, she's rude. Well, I think she's rude in general to all of her friends and everything. She's not a great role model. There's one episode where she rings, I know, it's Susie Sheep, and she's jealous that she can whistle and that Peppa can't, and Peppa just literally hangs up the phone to her. I think she's rude anyway, do you know what I mean?
I never saw it like that.
Do your kids not watch it?
My kids did. They're moved on to more Power Ranger stuff now, you know what I mean? But it was Peppa for a very, very long time. A very long time. And I didn't mind it. I thought it was quite cute. Oh, they're out, you know, but I'd be just watching snippets of it. Cormac used to sit down and watch it in his jocks by himself, you know, like the big weirdo that he is. He loves it. But he says they give the daddy an awful hard time. But the daddy pig doesn't mind. That's his fault. No. He's not outraged, but we love to get outraged. But I can't believe someone called you a disgrace because you made these videos.
Oh, like a really hateful message that I shouldn't be allowed to have kids. I should be wiped off the face of the earth and everything. I thought it was a bit extreme. It's
a little bit extreme. And listen, how's life now?
Oh, grand. I'm literally just back from a run.
You're back from a run. Good on you. And how old are the kids now?
18 is our eldest, and we've 9 and 5, Ethan, James and Leah.
Okay. So no more voiceovers for you?
No, I'm done now. Peppa's retired. The adult one, anyway.
Well, listen, it's very funny. And thanks so much for taking the call today, okay?
All right, Jen. Thanks
See
a
you,
million.
Stephen. Bye. There we go. That is the legend, the voice behind this.
Wake up, you lazy it's your birthday.
Me and George made you a card.
Yeah, boy.
You can't throw for It's the thought that counts, I suppose. We had a horrible dream that a plane crashed into our house and we were all dead.
No one gives a Now get dressed, Mummy Pig. We have a surprise for you for your birthday.
FM.